Bullish Moonriver cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $27.55 and $59.99 by 2030. Market experts accept MOVR could reach $27.55 by 2025. Bearish Moonriver market cost expectation for 2022 is $4.90. Moonriver presentation. The Moonbeam parachain utilizes the MOVR system as a testing channel. The venture's goal is to give Moonbeam developers a strong climate so they might begin testing and investigating their dApps. A parachain planned explicitly for the Polkadot framework is Moonriver. How about we examine the way this functions? It's specialized in key investigation and the Moonriver cost conjecture. What is Moonriver? The Moonbeam idea was divulged in June 2021, and after this, Moonriver was laid out. A changed Layer 1 chain called Moonbeam imitates the logs, memberships, keys, accounts, Web3 RPC, and other fundamental components of Ethereum. The framework licenses developers to assess their developments in a certifiable, functional computerized market. Prior to delivering their works to Moonbeam, designers can evaluate how well their application's capability under certifiable circumstances and make essential changes. Moonbeam is remarkably Polkadot's most powerful savvy contract, likewise viable with Ethereum. Bollinger Groups. Bollinger Groups, named after the logical merchant who made them, John Bollinger, are a specialized indicator for the unpredictability and cost of a crypto resource over a particular period. It comprises of three huge components: a lower band, an upper band, and SMA. The distinction between an assortment of costs, values from the typical cost or worth, is determined as the standard deviation. For instance, the standard deviation will offer a low benefit that infers negligible unpredictability when costs are at a little exchanging level. This makes it an amazing indicator of instability. The positive standard deviation is addressed by the upper Bollinger Band. This district demonstrates that the hidden worth is expanding bizarrely, which is an obvious indicator that it is overbought. The negative standard deviation is addressed by the lower Bollinger Band. This locale shows that the basic worth is declining unusually, which is an obvious sign that it is oversold. As the groups enlarge, it is clear that the market is turning out to be more unpredictable as costs separate from the 20 MA, which is following. The market might turn out to be less factor as groups close. Moonriver Principal Investigation. Moonriver is an organization that the local area works itself. Clients can make ideas for working on any region of the organization. Clients can pick committee agents, recommend element or cost changes, and pick how the local area depository ought to be utilized. One of the critical attributes of future DeFi networks is local area administration. These projects help in protecting neighborhood networks. Moreover, they ensure that those with the main stakes are heard. Clients cast their votes involving MOVR tokens in the Moonriver Neighborhood Administration Framework. Your vote has more power the more MVOR tokens you stake. Moreover, this strategy helps with keeping up with the rising worth of MOVR. Moonriver is right now worth $6.12 USD. MOVR has moved 0.17% as of now, with an exchanging volume of $1,784,587. Moonriver is right now positioned 365 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $40,182,254 USD. Moonriver Value Expectation 2023. In 2023, Moonriver MOVR cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of MOVR will before long outperform $15.30. Nonetheless, we ought to hold back to check whether the MOVR's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, MOVR will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $12.24 and a typical exchanging cost of $13.47. Moonriver Value Forecast 2024. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $21.43 and MOVR might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. MOVR is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $19.59 and a low of $18.36 in 2024. Moonriver Value Forecast 2025. In the event that Moonriver effectively helps market feeling among digital currency lovers, the MOVR coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, MOVR will be green in 2025. The MOVR is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at $27.55, with a base cost of $24.49 and a typical cost of $25.71. Moonriver Value Expectation 2026. After some broad determining and specialized examination, We gauge the MOVR cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $31.83 by 2026, with a base cost of $30.61 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, MOVR has a most extreme value worth of $33.67. Moonriver Value Forecast 2027, because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027. We are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $37.95. On the off chance that MOVR figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of $39.79. Neglecting to accumulate the help MOVR needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $36.73. Moonriver Value Expectation 2028. While MOVR is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry connection, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $42.85 and a yearly cost close above $45.91 in 2028. Moonriver Value Forecast 2029. By 2029, Moonriver will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $48.97 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $52.03, averaging out at $50.20. Moonriver Value Expectation 2030. The digital money market is known to be exceptionally unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost determining is a troublesome undertaking. Bitcoin wisdom makes an honest effort to estimate future sticker costs with accuracy, but all expectations ought not be taken as monetary guidance, and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that cryptographic money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the greatest MOVR cost in 2030 is projected to be $59.99 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $57.54. With Moonriver now available, creative masterminds can test unafraid of disappointment. One of the best-in-class advancements available is parachain networks. Moonriver gives instances of how essential these test organizations will be for future client insurance. These indifferent elements will probably prompt proceeding with acknowledgement of Moonriver later on. What is the Moonriver cost today? Today, Moonriver is exchanging at $6.12 with an all-out market capitalization of $40,182,254. Is Moonriver a wise speculation? Moonriver ended up being one of the most discussed coins in the crypto space this previous year. How high could Moonriver at any point go? The typical cost of Moonriver might potentially reach $8.57 this year. Throughout the following 5 years, it is projected that Moonriver might outperform $39.79. What amount will Moonriver be worth in 5 years? In light of the rising prominence of digital money and Moonriver, a drawn-out interest in MOVR could see the value ascend to $39.79 inside the following 5 years. What amount will Moonriver